So I'm playing this cool new game, Hyper Lightbreaker. It's kind of a mix of a couple different genres like roguelike, extraction, action RPG, open world kind of things. You'll kind of understand what I'm saying in a second here. I'm gonna get this run started in just a moment. So far, it's pretty awesome. There's some performance issues. I mean, it is very difficult. It is pretty difficult. It's not like Dark Souls level difficult. I think there may be some balancing changes in the future. Okay, that's embarrassing. As you can see, these flying guys are quite difficult to deal with sometimes. Basically, the gist of it is there's these crowns, okay? There's 4 crowns, so 1, 2, 3, and then you have the Abyss King. You gotta kill these prism guys to unlock the crowns. Like this crown down here, I gotta kill 2 prisms to unlock him, and then fight him. And then 4 crowns, and then 6 crowns, and then after that, you get to the Abyss King. That's kind of it. That's what you do. It's kind of roguelike in that way. It's kind of like an action RPG in the way you obtain gear and the way you progress. There is meta progression in this game. You know, these little like ruby things you see me picking up, you use those. Once you extract, which this is the extraction zone, it's randomized every time. Everything here is randomized every time. So like I said, it's a mixed match of a couple different genres, and it manages to pull them off pretty well. At the moment, though, the game is in early access, so it's pretty bare bones, admittedly, I cannot lie. But what's here so far is pretty cool, and this is from the people who made Hyper Light Drifter, which is a pretty highly acclaimed game. This is going to be rough. I got no ammo. I got so many of these shield guys I got to deal with if you would get it to hell over here. Sometimes these enemies just run away, as you can see, and you can't catch them, which is really aggravating. And these flying guys in particular are very difficult to deal with without guns. And it makes everything difficult when they shield the enemy you're trying to kill. And that little alert there, that means some enemies are coming to kick my ass, pretty much. But it's alright, because I'm pretty goated, as you can not tell by how I'm getting shit on by a trash mob. There's all sorts of combos too. There's like, you get these cool combos, you get guns, you can pick up all sorts of different weapons, which I will also probably do at some point. And the way this works is you have cycles. So every cycle gives you 4 resurrections. I'm on my last resurrection for this cycle right now. And basically, you just have those 4 resurrections to try and kill all the crowns that I was talking about earlier. But as you can see, I'm getting shit on still, even though I have put a little bit of time into this game. I'm slowly but surely learning enemy patterns. Clearly I'm not, actually. Now, okay, why is this guy still... Oh, that must have been like a beam weapon. I thought that was the beam he was still charging up to shoot me with, and apparently I was wrong, so I was just kind of sitting in his beam for a while. I will take that. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't expect that to drop from that guy. And those little bars you see at the bottom there, that's like the durability, so everything has like 1, 2, or 3 bars of durability, and you lose durability when you die. So anything with low durability is something I've died with, and like I said, this is kind of an extraction shooter, so you can extract with things, so you don't lose them when you die. And when you extract, a cycle does not complete either. So, holy shit. Oh, I'm still standing in it. Okay. Did not realize I was doing that. I'm about to die. I'm about to, y'all are about to see exactly what I'm talking about here. Just a second, probably. Unless I clutch up like the goat I am. Give me a second, guys. Just chill there for me, please. They got all sorts of things you can pick up on the map. They got stashes. They got shrines. Utility. And you use those little red blood orbs that I've been getting. That thing is trash, so I'm just going to throw that in the cache. And I'm going to let this guy come down. That's a big boy. Okay, I'm going to take these materials. These guys, they're not that difficult, honestly. I mean, it's really just a case of... All the difficulty in this game really comes from just learning enemy patterns, which I guess you could say is the case with a lot of action RPG kind of games like this. Got a prism up here. I'm going to attempt it. I'll probably die, but just for the video, just gonna do it for the vine real quick. I'm gonna attempt this prism up here. This is my last cycle anyway, so I highly doubt that I will beat this cycle. And he's not even up here. Okay. He's down here. Looks like I need a key to get in here. Okay. And, alright, there is no prism. Okay, it's not an enemy. It's just, the prism is just here. I got some HP, which is cool. And I didn't realize that, actually. I thought all prisms came from enemies, but I guess that's not the case. So that's good to know. That was awesome. Yeah, I like how I just got shot the second I fell on the ground. Cool. Another thing this game has, these little meteor zones. So I think this is like the Abyss King getting kind of angry. So I got like this radiation warning. I guess if I stay in it too long, I'll get irradiated and start dying. I don't know if I die immediately. I don't know if it's like a damage over time. I've never really stuck around to find out. Those little snail guys, I encountered one of those for the first time in my last run. And they are annoying, let me tell you. So I'm just going to leave him alone. I mean, it's a radiation zone anyway, so I got no business being there, really. I may actually try to extract here. No, that's really far. I mean, I guess I could go up there and do that prism and try to extract. Yeah, let's see how well that works out for me, actually. That's the game plan. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass these guys up. Thankfully, when you extract, they give you like a little bit of HP. They give you some batteries, some stamina, all that good stuff. So you're not just going in like completely disheveled. And I'm just gonna keep running by these guys like they don't exist. Never mind, this guy has business, he's a bone to pick with me, I guess, which is ironic because he's made of wood. Oh man, will I even reach extraction? Alright, oh, I always forget about those guys. Let's see what we got. Alright, here's a prism over here. It looks like that's the prism. Yeah, that's the prism right there. Or he's holding the prism anyway. So, we're gonna see how this goes. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna clear out some of these random enemies just chilling here first because they might mess me up. I think I'm gonna die, I think. That's what I think. Yeah, like, I just really wish I had some sort of med kit that I could use. Maybe that would make the game too easy. Like, no, I don't even need 3. I just want 1 to start with. And I know they're... Damn, dude. So there you can see I lost durability on a lot of my items. That's what those little bars are that I was telling you about earlier, and it looks like that's my last res, so I think this cycle should be over now. And I'm gonna have to start a new cycle, and that basically just resets all the items on the map. As I said, you do have meta progression though. So once I get back in here, you'll see in that top right corner there, I have 1,757 gems, which I can use to buy things from like this guy, for example. He's got blades and some. I kind of want those. I'm not gonna buy them though yet. This guy's got rails. He got a legendary rail, a line rail for me. Got some golden rations. And interestingly enough, I think this map is missing a whole biome. It looks like, because maps I've played in the past have all had like an ice biome, but this just has 3. So this is going to be pretty interesting, and when you start a run, you get this little skeleton guy at the beginning, and he'll give you something. I think it can drop like blades, guns, all sorts of different things. I'm just going to stick with what I got. I feel like the stuff I have now is pretty solid, and then you call this little elevator down, and this is gonna bring me back to the world, and we're going to get this going. This is going to be sick and awesome. Take a sip of my beer. Been messing up some mango carts recently, Golden Road mango carts. Really solid beer. If you're old enough to drink, go ahead and get you some of these. Let me tell you, man. Alright, so already good start. Gives me a chance to... Alright, yeah, it is a really good start. Alright, let's go Slot Daddy. Dude, this is rough already. I cannot lie. I'm getting sniped. That's an issue. I do like that they give you visual cues for a lot of attacks. You know, it's nice that they do that, because a lot of games aren't lenient like that, and that definitely helps to make the game a little bit easier there, that's for sure. Here's a crown already. That's actually insane that I spawned right by a crown. This is a 4-star crown, it looks like, so I can't do him yet. Even when I get 4 prisms, I probably still won't be able to do him due to lack of skill, let's be real here. But still pretty cool that I spawned right next to one. Not a fan of these bees. Those guys are annoying, so I like to get rid of them quick as I can. These little slime shits are pretty frustrating as well, truth be told. No, okay, now that's a good one. I'm gonna have to check that out, see what we got there. After, okay, that was bullshit. He was on the rock, and I thought he was behind it. That wasn't fair. Invincibility. I think that's what I have. This one's really good. I'm gonna keep that. These are also really good. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't think I need an extra item that bad. I like to destroy boxes and shit sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this little utility item just because I pretty much pick up like all of these that I come across just because the little rubies, they're so easy to get. And those little pickups are dirt cheap. Okay, now that, I thought I'd be able to like stagger him or something with my ability. So it's good to know that I can't, because that took a good chunk of my health, and I wish it didn't have to do that. So I'm gonna do that this time. And they got some distance on their shit, let me tell you, man. Golly. Just hit my Y attack. Now this is new. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm gonna figure it out in a second here after I kill these guys. I've never seen this. Is kind of giving me spore vibes here. I don't know. Okay, it gives me a core shard. Nice. So good to know. Always pick those up when I come across them. It looks like we got 2 prisms. Okay, right next to each other. Nice. And before I go down to that prism, I'm gonna check this out. I don't know really what this is either. It might be some sort of lore. I think it is. That's what it kind of looks like. Open this up. I think it's just a random chest. Alright, got a key. Awesome, awesome. Go to my prism here. I'll go to this one first, just because I want to. And as a matter of fact, this is real nice, because they have a shrine right here. And so if I die, I will spawn at this shrine over here, and I could just go straight back to the prism. Go ahead and kill this guy. Now, those little events where the enemies spawn, I don't know if those get progressive. I've never really tested it, but I don't know if those get, like, progressively more frequent the longer you play, or what the deal is with those. I don't know if they get harder, more frequent, anything like that. But I think they're nice. I think it's fun to have, like, dynamic events like that in games. Now, I think to get down there, yes, I think I need to open this little gate right here, and this will bring me downstairs to the prism. That's what it looks like. Alright, I forgot I had that frag grenade. Didn't even mean to press that button. And once again, this looks like this is another prism that doesn't require me to actually kill a boss, which is nice. I'm not complaining. However, there are a lot of elite mobs in here, and I'm getting shitted on, as a matter of fact. So let me just chill back here for one moment. Alright, got them. Cool. Get my battery back up, and hopefully some of these boxes will have some nice shit. That costs $40. I don't actually know what that is. I got gold. Ooh, okay, it gave me a gold ration. That's really nice, actually. Grab that prism. Got myself some HP. Awesome. And we're gonna go back up, and I'm gonna go straight for this other prism. And I think just for the video... well, that's unfortunate. I'd like to go to that other prism, but it would appear that there's a radioactive meteor storm occurring over there. I don't know if that would be a great idea for me to head over there right now. I'd probably die, because I actually really just, like I was saying, just for the video, I would like to get 2 of these prisms. Just so I could go for like one of these crowns and just see what we're working with here. I guess I could go for that one all the way up there, and we'll see what happens. This could go real poorly, which is probably the case. I guess I got to give myself a little bit of credit. Okay, that was already stupid. I messed up real bad already by doing that. Got to be careful with this. Throw a grenade. That hit nobody. Awesome. Love that. I got to watch for these bushes too. Almost ran right into it. And these turrets are cool. This has to have some sort of lore implications, having turrets out here. I think I'm just gonna run away from these guys. Honestly, they aren't much of a threat, these little slimes. And they're just kind of annoying as shit. And, don't tell me, man. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to fight them because I think the aggro range in this game is a little bit insane sometimes. These guys will just keep... They'll just keep going. Okay, so the meteor's over there. The prism I'm looking for is this way. Dude, you gotta be kidding. I'm just not lucking out here, guys. I cannot lie. This is real unfortunate. I'm gonna take... Okay, so that's the prism there. This is not gonna be a simple get in, get out. That's for sure. I'm gonna see if I can aggro him out here because I really do want to fight him, and yes, he is more than willing to come out here with me, I guess. Throw a grenade at him. Activate my bomb drones. Okay, this is going to be difficult, I can't lie. I'd like to take care of this guy before he snipes me and ends this. It'd be very unfortunate, I think. Okay, this is not looking good for me. The engineer is right over there, as a matter of fact. Holy shit. This guy's he's got so much health, it's actually insane. Drop my freaking bombs, throw a grenade at him. I really think I can do this. I really think I can. I just have to play it very safe. I gotta kind of play like a bitch. A little bit. I just need a window. And that was a mistake. That was really bad. Okay, this is really good. This is good. Okay, now back up, and alright. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go again. And we're gonna see what happens this time. Okay, I'm all the way over here, which is kind of good, because I'm right by that prism there. And I'm at full health now, so I think I might be able to take this prism on. I'm going to try to kill some of these guys from a distance first. Trying to get some of these smaller guys out the way, because one-on-one, these prisms really aren't an issue. But when you got 100 other guys trying to kill you at the same time, that's when things start to get a little bit tricky. So I'm just going to keep kiting this guy. Alright, got him staggered. Do that. And I back up. Oof. I got this. Never mind. Not if he's up there. Cool. Alright. That's actually good for me. Alright. Let's go. Whew. Alright, now I gotta find that crown. So that crown is right up here. So I'm gonna go for that crown. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna go for him, and if I beat him, I'm gonna get my ass extracted. If I don't beat him, well, then I die and I give up. So... either way, I'm gonna be done. I'm pretty excited, actually. I've never fought one of these crowns yet. I have had enough... I have gotten 2 prisms before, but I've just never fought one of these crowns yet because I didn't feel like I was ready. But I got a little bit of an ego now, and I feel like I've kind of learned the game enough to have a chance, to have a fair chance at this guy. You know, you gotta take risks sometimes. You gotta have some fun, and I'm feeling risky today. Everything's gonna be alright. Ooh, you even get a little cutscene. Oh god, this is giving me bro, this is literally Malekith. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I have no doubt about it. But I'm gonna play the game like I'm actually trying, because see, that's bullshit. That's actually insane, because I am literally dodging last second and I'm still taking damage, so how is that really fair? Oh yeah, this is actually giving me PTSD from Malekith. This is the biggest L of my life. I greatly overestimated my ability. That one little shitty bullet, that's gonna do something. God damn it. Alright, well, I gave it my best shot. Overall, pretty solid game, though. Honestly, I would wait for a couple more updates. So, I mean, if you think what you saw here looks fun, give it a shot. If you think it could use some polishing, obviously just would give it a couple months, maybe even potentially a couple years for this game to come out of early access. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.